I welcome you to the first session on number series. In this session, we will take a look at number series basics and how to prepare to become proficient in number series. So, what is a number series? Obviously, number series is some sequence of numbers in which each number is determined by some relation to the previous number. So every number in the sequence is generated from the previous number by some rule, and our major task is to identify the rule with which the number has been generated. The rule can be logical, the rule can be arithmetic, the rule can be something else, some other rule. It could be a combination of logical and arithmetic rule. For example, 1, 4, 7, 10 and 13. This is a number series. You will observe that in this number series there is a constant difference of 3 between each term. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10 and 10 plus 3 13. So the next number should be 13 plus 3 16. So next we go to the types of questions asked on number series. Type 1, find the next number in series. In this question you are given series the way they are displayed on your screen. 1 2 4 7 11 is a series. 1 1 3 5 11 21 and 43 is a series. And you are asked to find the next number in the sequence. So few numbers are already provided and you are asked to find the next number. This is the first type of question that you will see on your exam. Another type that you see in exam often is find the missing number in series. In this type of question, series are given as you can see on your screen, and in between there is a missing number which you have to find. So you are required to find the number that best fits the blank space that is given here. Then type 3. In this you are again given series as you can see on the screens, and you are given all the number in a series except that one of these numbers might be incorrect, which does not fit the pattern that is being displayed in all the other numbers. So you are required to identify the wrong number in the series. Then type 4, you are given a sample series and a question series. The idea is, you can see on the screen, this is a sample sequence and then you have a question sequence that starts with 16. The sample sequence starts with 1 in the first question. The question sequence starts with 16. You are required to identify the rule from the sample sequence, and you are required to find A, B, C, D, E by the same rule that is applied in the sample sequence. So question number 2, again you have a sample sequence, you have a question sequence, and you have to find out the missing numbers based on the rule provided in the sample sequence. So in such questions, you have a question sequence and you have a sample sequence, and you need to build the question sequence with the rule displayed in the sample sequence. Now we go to how to prepare for questions on number series. You would have by now realized that we can present a number series questions in several ways, and it is almost impossible to remember each and every rule by which a sequence can be generated. The best way is to become prepared over a period of time on how to face these questions on number series. The first thing you could do is be familiar with squares, cubes, cube roots, square roots, and so on. This will help you identify pattern within the series or patterns within the numbers, and in some case even patterns within the differences of numbers. The second thing is work on your ability to find patterns in numbers. Patterns could be in terms of multiples, could be in terms of addition, could be in terms of series. You need to be able to find patterns in a particular series. Third, you can learn all the approaches that we share in the next 2 sessions of the number series. And finally, practice, practice, and practice. These are the only ways you can develop your proficiency in number series. So with this, we come to an end of the first session on number series. If you got any feedback or any query, please feel free to write to us on studentservices@pfindia.com. Thank you very much.